Good morning. This is Melissa with East Texas Flip. How's everybody doing today? I am doing absolutely wonderful. It's still dark outside, but it's early morning. So those of you that can't sleep or just woke up, I'm glad you're here. If you want to write any make some comments, just go ahead and I will respond to them. So let's get started with our cookie tins. We are doing it now. Okay, make sure we got the camera right. Okay, so far I've already put one coat of the green that I'm using on this tin. So now I'm going to do a second coat. So far, this is looking real good. I've already done this one too, so we're going to put a second coat on this. This is our green tin. I'm going to make three, not several, but three tins. Okay, so let's go ahead and dry this. We are going to put a top coat on this, guys, to seal it all in. I am going to use, I've got some flat clear coat from Dixie Belle. I'm going to use that today. I've got a lot of Dixie Belle left, so I got to use it up. This paint that I'm using right now is DIY paint that I actually love, love, love. Yeah, we're going to seal this up. Let's dry this one while we got it. You got to let that cool down. Okay. So that's cooled down, the lid is. And I am going to put the clear coat on it. Okay, get it on the edges too. All right. Okay, let me see if this is cooled down. Yes, it's cooled down. So let's go ahead and do this. Okay, so now let's dry it. We are going to keep this because we're going to do this a lot of top coat today. So we're going to put this in a plastic bag. You'll want to put it, I mean, you can put it in any kind of plastic you want to. And we will dry this. So when you apply the top coat, it may look white, but it turns out clear. So don't worry. Don't worry at all. Okay. So now we got to decide what we want to put on our tins. This is a little warm. You got to let it cool down if you're going to do a transfer. Mold, not so much, but you do have to. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and let this dry. And we're going to go on to my next one. And we are going to paint this red. Okay. A red tin. I'm trying to use Christmas colors because this is going to be a Christmas craft. It's going to be so cute. Oh, I can't wait. It's so darling. Okay, so now we're going to do the bottom part. Okay. I'm not sure if we're going to use 2 coats on this. Not sure yet. It looks like, yes, I'm going to have to. The thing, this is DIY Carnival Red, and as you can see, it dries rather quickly. It's pretty awesome. DIY paint is very highly pigmented, so it's thick and it's wonderful, and it dries fast. I can name 100 things how wonderful this this paint is. Okay, babe. Okay, we're going to let that cool down. We're going to put the second coat of Carnival Red by DIY onto our project. Okay. And we'll just do this second coat over here. Okay. Second coat is on. See if we need some touch-ups. I better keep the I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of top coat in a cup and with the red, a little bit of red. Well, no, I ain't going to do it like that. I changed my mind. This is Carnival Red by DIY Paint. Okay, now we're going to put the top coat on. Let's see. We're letting these dry, but we are going to come back to them. But I thought by saving time that we could let it dry in between. Okay. Okay. We're going to dry this up just a little bit, and then we're going to go on to our third tin. And I'm not really sure what I want to put on there yet, you guys. I'm just so excited about it. I just don't know if I'm going to put a transfer of mold. I mean, I'm going to do all of it. Well, I think I'm going to put, I want to use it paint inlay today. I haven't used my Christmas paint inlays, and I'm very excited about it. So we're going to do this. And I think what I'm going to do is let me decide which paint inlay I want. Let me think. We got one more. Let's go ahead and let this dry, and then we can go on to our third one. Okay. This one's awesome. Look at that design. That's embedded in there. So when I don't have to do nothing to this tin. All I got to do is, I don't know, I might do something with it. But anyway, our next color is blue. This blue is by DIY. Of course, it's a gorgeous color. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Let's dry this up a little bit. So we got to put another coat on. I can tell you that already. The white always, when you go from white to dark, it takes a couple of coats. Anytime you go from a light color to a dark color or dark color to a light color, it takes several coats. Oops. To save time, I'm going to add a top coat to the paint for the second coat. So I got a little bit too much in here. Let's see. Okay. Let me see. Let me wipe this edge because if you don't wipe the lids to your paint, you ain't going to be able to get your paint open. I've done it several times and I've tried to do better. Okay. Oh. Okay. And when you put, we won't have to dry so much. Oh, darn it. These are going to look so cute, you guys. If you don't have any cookie tins, you can go to Like 9 times out of 10, they'll have cookie tins at a thrift store. And then you can do the project too. Got paint on me. I'm gonna have to set this aside and let it dry. Definitely need to let this sit and dry. Hopefully I can go back to my other tins. Okay, let's see if we can't let this sit and dry a little bit, you guys. We'll let that dry. Now, this one, I believe, is ready. Okay. Now, what I want to do with the lid is I want to put it, I think I'm going to put a paint inlay on the lid. Okay. So, I'm not sure exactly which one I want to put on there. We got to see if one fits. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Okay, paint inlay. Oh no. This paint inlay is Gloria by IOD. Gloria by IOD. I wonder if my angel would fit on there. Let's see. Oh yeah, she'll fit on there. Let's. Oh no, my scissors. I don't have my scissors. Let me think. Yeah. Okay. It's okay. We'll get her on there. Okay, I got it, y'all. Now, what I'm going to use is liquid patina by DIY. And what you do is you put this on where you're going to put your paint inlay. Okay. Oh my God. Don't want it. Oh, I just did it. Bam. Okay. Then you mist it with your water bottle. Okay. You kind of try to fix her. Here we go. Fix her up here. Here we go. She's all nestled in there. Okay, I'm going to fix that part right here. Okay. Okay. Now, what you do is you got to let it dry. I'm going to try something. I'm going to try oh no. I'll be right back. Okay, I am so sorry about that. I had gotten paint on my good skirt, so I had to go take care of that. Whew. Whew, I had to take care of that. Okay, what I'm going to try on this is I am going to try to dry her on there with my heat gun. Let's see. She's a gorgeous angel, y'all. Gorgeous. Okay, I'm gonna let her dry, and we are gonna do this part of it. Now, I think with this part, I want a transfer. So let me see if I can find something like that. Yeah. I think what I'm going to do is I am going to use that transfer. That transfer out of where is it? What is that? I think I got it out of either Partridge Lane or Yuletide. I'm not really sure. Okay, wonderful. We might use two, but we're going to start off with one. One goes kind of halfway around. We'll probably have to use two. It's no problem. No problem at all. I'm looking for my transfer stick. I had a whole bunch of them. Oh, there they are. I want to use my favorite one, this big one. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and put this on. All right. Beautiful. This is a transfer by IOD. They make transfers, they make inlays, just beautiful, beautiful stuff, y'all. If you want to spruce up your artwork, you can use inlays or transfers. Oh no, unbelievable. The paint isn't dry enough. Okay, we're gonna have to work at it, y'all. You have to excuse me, I can't do it up there. Okay, it's coming along. It just takes a lot of elbow grease. I don't know why on this one. Usually they come off real easy. Real easy. Okay, it's coming along. It's almost there. Okay, so this is what it looks like. And I'm going to have to put the other one on there also. So let's go ahead and cut that out. And you can put inlays over inlays. I mean, transfers over transfers. Yes, you can. Let's see. I want to cut this. Let's see. To cut this. Okay. Do a little elbow grease. Oh, this one's not too bad. This one's not too bad, y'all. This is a lot better. It's coming off like it's supposed to. I'm bending my lid. Okay, we got it. It's bend a little bit, but I can bend it right back. How's that look, everybody? Isn't that adorable? And we're going to put a little something right there. We're going to put a little something. I'm not sure exactly what. How about this swan? It is absolutely cute. She is so darling. And she'll fit perfect right there. Come on, baby, come on. There it is. There we go. Look at that. It's a little bent. I'll fix it. Look at that. Is that not cute or what? Okay, so back to the inlay. We are going to dry this up because I want to see it. It's going to be beautiful. I don't do a whole lot of inlays, but I'm not scared of them, and I love doing them. So no big deal. No big deal. It normally about the inlays when you're doing a live video, they have to dry because you're supposed to like let them sit for 30 minutes at least. And when you're doing live videos, you just can't do that. So what I'm going to do is I am going to do a little bit of this, and then I am going to let it sit. We're going to let it sit for a few minutes, and then I'm going to come back to it. All right. So let's do the red one. Okay. It's got a top coat on it. It's not dry yet. We are going to put a transfer on the top of it. Let me see what cute transfer I have for Christmas. I got so many Christmas transfers, y'all. They are absolutely adorable. Oh, I wonder if this would fit. Let's see. Yeah, she fits. So we're going to put her on here. It is a little girl putting holly on there. Okay, here we go. I'm going to let y'all watch this one because I can put it down. And it's for December 25th. And she is so cute, little girl. Maybe an angel, but little girl for sure. Voila. How's that? Look at that. Is that not adorable or what? Do you think I should put something around it? I'm thinking something around it, but the only thing about that is there's not just too many rounded transfers. I think, let me see. There. Let's see. Do I have any small molds? I think I'm going to put a little mold there. These molds are from IOD, and this one is the Victoriana mold. Victoriana mold. Okay, I want this flower. I forgot to put cornstarch. I hope that doesn't affect it. Okay, let's see. Oh my goodness. Can't believe I forgot. And I have it right here. No, it's not. Not going to do that. Got to put cornstarch or it's not going to work. Okay, I got it right here. Can't believe I forgot. I got to get that other clay out. I'm not getting it. Okay, we're going to have to do something else. I have to take, oops, all of this clay out that doesn't belong there. So I did do that at least. Okay. Okay. Now, I just don't think it's going to work. The leaves are so delicate. It's like you have to totally be careful with it. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see what we get. Come on. Come on. Okay, I got it. Okay, now I am just going to hot glue it. Okay. Goodness gracious. It's messy, y'all. Very messy. And I always take my clay, wad it real good around tinfoil, and then I put it in my plastic baggie because I do not want it to ruin. I have had it ruined before, and I don't want it ruined again. So we're done with that mold. We put the rose up here. Now, we're going to paint it red. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to have to. It's very delicate. Very delicate. Okay, and then I'm going to use the green for let's see. Use the green. Let me just use this. Use the green for the leaves. And then if I mix, I don't have any brown. I do, but I don't know where it's at. Maybe I could use this. How about that? That look okay? There we go. Yep, that's it. That is it for this one. Now, did we decide if we're going to put something on around? I don't think we are going to. So that one's finished. Now let's get back to this one. Okay, I'm going to do it some more. Maybe I don't need to. I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and try it. Because I love these paint inlays that are so beautiful. And I really want it to work. Okay. Okay. See what we got. Nope. No, you got to let it dry. You got to let it dry. Okay. So we're going to have to redo the top of this one. So that is out of our league right now. Now we got to do this, and I think I'm just going to have it embossed and put some we're going to think about that. I knew better, but I just really wanted to try it because I've seen people do it before and it can be done. I just don't know why mine didn't. Probably, well, I know for sure it wasn't dry enough. That's what happened. So it's okay. You know, sometimes you don't have problems and sometimes you do. That's just the way crafting is. Sometimes, you don't like it, or sometimes it didn't work out for you, and it's no big deal. No big deal. Okay, so we're going to totally let this dry, and I want to make sure the lid's dry because the only thing I'm going to do, well, no. Drying time. Now I know to do a video. Okay. I know it's not dry. I know. However, I'm going to take this white wax and put it across here. There we go. There we go. Okay, so that one's done. And it's wet. So let me show you what we have. We got this one, which turned out. Now, the lid on this one, this is what we're going to do, because I'm not going to leave y'all hanging with my stuff. I am going to go ahead and paint over it. And see what else we can do. Because all that transfer is paint. So you can paint over it with paint. Okay, I don't know what I'm going to do with this. What I think I'm going to do, well, the only thing is my molds turn out, but See, that would look darling on there. Okay, so you guys, I'm so sorry that we only got one of our tins situated. I know next time to just do a video, but not live video. You learn by doing, you guys. You learn by doing. But you know what? Since I made this mistake, you don't have to make it. You do not have to make the same mistake. I'll probably do another video with my other 3 tins that I got. So be looking for that. Okay. Thank you for being with me today. And I'm going to do the other 3 tins that I have. So be looking for that video. And I appreciate you being on here. And I'll see you in my next video.